Local issues, local voices. Cavan Community Radio, 101.6 FM.
Right, hello and a very good evening to you folks. This is Darren Curran here on The Beat on 101.6 FM, and we have another exclusive for you this evening because in studio with me here I have Cormac McCall from Humbuzzer. Good evening, Cormac.
Good evening.
How is the form? And do you want to tell all our listeners who is Humbuzzer, what he's all about? And
well, Humbuzzer is it's a band of musicians, including myself, and we play original music around Cavan, Monaghan and further afield. I've been to Canada playing music and San Francisco and a few places.
Yeah, all comes with the music scene, really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So yous are based in around the Kittill area here. And what sort of stuff do you do? What sort of a mix is it that you do, or what's been the inspirations behind the songs?
Well, the music comes. I try like to think that it's locally based, internationally based music, just with a kind of a local feel. My parents, had 4 kids in New York and had another 5 kids here in Monaghan, 6 kids actually. So I was one of those, and I live in the borders between Cavan and Monaghan, and as you can see from this house, it's a big old Victorian house. My parents lived in the States. They came back and they brought some of the trappings of America with them, and I kind of Americana is there, and the English Empire is there, and the Irish Empire is here. So it's a kind of, I try and mix everything together.
So there's a good American influence coming through on your music, I'd say, as well then. Yeah. As such.
It's like everything. I mean, from listening to radio, I mean everything, like country and western, even here at home, and American rock music, even as much as I love or hate particular forms of music, like the Irish country and western. I mean, what can you do? I mean, you have to listen to it, and you have to watch the performances, and you have to learn from them.
Oh, indeed. And has there been any particular influence on yourself that has inspired any of your songs?
Yeah, I'd say when I was very young, I was listening to a good bit of Neil Young. After the Gold Rush we had it here on vinyl. There's on
the trusty 12-inch vinyl.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
yeah, I see the turntable on the corner.
Yeah. If you go next door, you'll find a few thousand records, and a good few of them are from auctions, from clearing out big houses in England, and we just happened to come across big record collections. So, and we were introduced to a lot of the music that was introduced by the BBC back in that era.
Indeed, yes. And actually, records are making a comeback at the minute. There is a demand for records now again, believe it or not.
Yeah, it's good to see. It's good to see.
The sound of vinyl never dies, so to speak. So, Cormac, you're going to do a couple of tunes for us in studio here.
Yeah.
Do you want to introduce to the listeners, and I'll take a back seat here for a minute?
Yeah, I'd say the first one, it should be the last one, but the first one I'll play is called See You Later. I'm going to sing the first and last verse the same.
So you've heard it here, folks, exclusively live on 101.6 and online. This is Cormac from Humbuzzer, and I'll chat to you after this.
Standing there holding her coat, looking at the colour of her shoes. That's a different overcoat, the navy one with black shoes. Oh, I'll see you later. 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 The light switched on and I awoke. I am in the mirror in her room. That's a nice smile I spoke in my mind in the mirror in her room. Oh, I'll see you later. Oh, I'll see you later. a nice overcoat the navy one with black shoes. Oh, I'll see you later. Oh, I'll see you later. Oh, I'll see you later. Oh, I'll see you later in a while.
There we go, folks. That's Cormac McCall live here on 101.6 FM Cavan Community Radio. Cormac, that was very good.
Nice.
And what was the name of that tune now?
It was called See You Later. It's
Yeah.
mentioned a few times in the song, but it's I suppose inspired by people like Jackie Onassis and people like that who've been seen a lot, and basically they have to deal with their stalkers and their press photographers and
Yes.
the paparazzi, and it kind of leads on to a kind of creepy overtone of an existence, and it's about that. So.
So there we go. The next topic I'd like to bring up, Cormac, is your gigging and your tour, and how is it going for you?
Well, I work with a good few guys. My brother Mark he plays lead guitar. He dresses up a song very nicely, like that song there, and a few other ones. Actually, the whole lot of them. He'll jump in and he'll play his lead guitar. He plays the Fender. And then we've got a few drummers. We've got Tom Flynn and Gary Higgins at a drum as well. So
yes, Gary is right.
So when Tom's not free, Gary plays, and when Gary's not free, Tom plays, and same with a few bass players. We've Jamie Byrne, who plays with hundreds of bands. Yes. Literally, literally, and he's all over the place. He's a great guy to know, and he's a great sound recordist, and he's a great fella. Yeah. And then I've got a fella from town called Jeremy Igo, and he's from a family of musicians as well. Right. And then just anybody else that comes along usually. Yeah. That's why I like the Humbuzzer name. It's kind of,
it is a catchy name, alright. It
invites people to play, play music, and if you can tap a triangle, you can tap
exactly. Well, there seems to be a good, pardon the pun, but there seems to be a good buzz surrounding you. Like it must take you the length and breadth off Cavan and further afield, I'm sure, by times.
Yeah, I mean, we'll play anywhere and we'll take gigs anywhere. We're always looking for gigs, but it can be tough to travel looking and to travel, but it's great when you're playing music. I love playing music. I'm not sure if I'm the greatest businessman, but I love playing music, and when I'm playing music, I'm happy. So, if we can play to, I mean, I'd play. I don't know. I think we'd play upside down inside a double-decker bus, backwards in reverse, if we were asked to. Yes, so,
if you thought you'd actually have somebody listening, you would do that. I know,
absolutely,
right? Yeah. Right, Cormac, are you going to do another tune for us?
I suppose just on the talking of buses, I can play Going to Dublin.
Yes.
My grandfather, the grandfather of this great McCall family from Rancoot Hill. We've got Dominic McCall, who sadly passed away. My uncle. He's a great musician, and his family of musicians, and then we've got Vincent, the VIPs, Rancoot Hill, and their dad had hundreds and hundreds of songs, and he could sing for a week without repeating a song. And my dad, Peter McCall, also is a great tenor. So it is about grandfather and going to Dublin, and me going to Dublin looking for gigs. And
yes.
So actually I wrote this song here where I'm sitting in the basement in Dartry here. So I am really going, it's not just make reality in fake ways. I am really going, it's not just make reality in safe ways. Sign off, we're going to Dublin. Sign off, we're going to Dublin. Berlin. I am really going, I really, really want to meet some old friends. I am really going, I really, really want to meet some old friends. Sign off, we're going to Berlin. Sign off, we're going to Berlin. All my friends have been there, say it's really good fun. I am really going and I'm never coming home. I am really going and I'm never coming home again. Going to Berlin. Going, I'm really gonna really have some good times. I am really going, I'm really gonna really have some good times. Sign off, we're going to Berlin. Sign off, we're going to Berlin. All my friends have been there, say it's really good fun. I am really going and I'm never coming home. I am really going and I'm never coming home again. Going to Berlin.
Folks, it's Cormac McCall here with us on Cavan Community Radio 101.6, and he's done an acoustic version of one of his Humbuzzer songs, and you can find the lads on MySpace /Humbuzzer.com. Have you any final words for our listeners here, Cormac?
Yeah. I'd like to say hello to a few people, if that's possible.
Oh yeah, walk away.
So there was a guy I met online there, his name is Brendan Daly, and he goes out on New York radio on a show called the Irish Radio Show that goes out from Vassar College. And to everybody that's here at the All-Ireland Fla this weekend in Cavan, it's the first time we've had it since 1954, and have a great time and come back soon. And we're playing just down at the Park and Ride, just by the Athlone Gawler roundabout. It's on the map, and you'll see us there on Saturday night if you want to come along. So thanks very much.
You've been listening to 101.6 Cavan Community Radio. Darren Curran the Beat. I've been McCormack here from Humbuzzer. I shall chat to you again soon.
Local issues, local voices. Cavan Community Radio 101.6 FM.
Thank you.